So growing up in the streets, I've come to realize that streets no get memory. Because 99 bad plus 1 good equals 100 good. And 99 good plus 1 bad equals 100 bad. These equations were a foreigner to me because our maths teacher never taught them to us in primary school. But that's a story for later. When I was a kid, all we cared about was having our stomachs filled to the brim with food Mama has cooked. We didn't care where it was coming from. All we knew was that Papa was working. We had clothes on our backs, shoes to wear, and most importantly, friends. Friends to play cashew and football with into the setting of the sun. We were happy. Papa was a villain to us every time he switched our black and white television from Tom and Jerry's Super Story to the NTA 9 o'clock news he was fond of watching every day. Sundays were worse, because the news extended into 11 p.m. in the night. We had no idea what interested Papa in an average-aged man or woman talking for over an hour about the country, its GDP, politics, export and imports. No wonder we were never familiar with terms like inflation, deflation, nepotism, exchange rates and the likes. And every attempt of Papa to convince or force us, as the case may be, into watching the news with him only made us saw him more and more evil. We saw Papa worse than Thanos. At his entrance into the sitting room, we would dread in frustration and see the snap of his fingertips automatically make our world cease to exist. And that world we so much fought him for was only surrounded by what brought pleasure to our minds and eyes. See, we were alive, but were unconscious. And that was Papa's mission, to wake us up, so we can live consciously, so we can be ready for the days ahead, the days we're now living. Papa's now going to be with the Lord. And all we can now say is we wish you were here. We wish we had listened to you. We wish we had followed your counsel. We wish we had sat down and watched the news with you. Just maybe, we'd be more informed and conscious of the country we now consciously live. But the wise man said that the past is not for us to change, but the future is for us to win or lose. So make you know this and know this. Not going to your back degree for political science, you guys need political awareness. True dog we know go back. And from small we persevere. So we will notice, observe, and we will know the happenings of our country. So we don't end up like streets when we get memory. And talking about streets when we get memory, it baffles me how Nigerians quickly forget the issues at hand we're discussing. The very people are human rights that is respected as soon as the bar drops are the very ones who be celebrated. Almost as our bars they drop like Naira, our integrity is depreciating. They could try their apply initiative. Truth, your heart is yours to point whichever direction. But you know me say you guys set the future of a bag of porridge. I'm talking about the future. It doesn't belong to you alone. It belongs to your kids and the ones to come too. So you see, when Papa was a kid, they told him he'd be the leader of tomorrow. But I grew up into a man, gave birth to me. He wasn't the leader of tomorrow. Then they told me I'd be the leader of tomorrow. Now I'm a man, they're not the leader of tomorrow. Since tomorrow never comes, so guys, let's create that tomorrow today. I'm not going to tell you 5, 7, 8, 9 steps to creating tomorrow today. Thank you. There's so much I wish I can say, but you know what? Enjoy the rest of the night. Happy birthday.